Some minutes ago, I made a phone call to the new Olubadan of Ibadan land, Oba Rashidi Ladoja, who was installed as the new Olubadan this last Friday, September 26, 2025. And I asked him, Kabiyesi, is it true that you are angry with Peter Obi, the former governor of Anambra State, and the presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 presidential election? And he said, no, who said that? Why should I be angry with Peter Obi calling me his brother and friend? Am I not his brother and friend? And don't you know what the elders say? That it is somebody who does not want to have a king as friend, will not want his friend to become the king. I said, yes, Kabiyesi, I understand all of that, but it is good to hear from the horse's mouth. Otherwise, I've been wondering myself, when it becomes a crime or an insult to say, Kabiyesi, my brother and friend. Everybody understands, every normal person anyway, understands brother and friend to be positive concepts and something to be desired. That you have somebody who identify with you as brother and friend. Yes, that's what the elders say in traditional Yoruba land. If you say your friend should not become the king, then you don't want to have a king as friend. So the tradition has settled all of that. There's nothing derogatory about it. There's nothing denigrating about it. There's nothing insultive about it. Calling a king your brother and friend. But how else should it be, as a matter of fact? So I don't know. But now the Kabiyesi has spoken. And so mischief makers should find something else to do. Those who are seeking cheap popularity and relevance should look elsewhere. That is just it. Because this is another distraction from the real problems bedeviling Nigeria. You know, you want to talk about the relentless war against the Boko Haram Muslim community, herdsmen terrorism. Look at it now. Senseless, avoidable war with the Boko Haram Muslim community since 2009 till 2025. You know, and herdsmen terrorism since 2015 till date. And now we have a president who is sustaining all the evils he inherited and added his own. All subsidies are gone. First subsidy is gone to start with. Then all subsidies are gone. We don't know where to. The subsidies have not gone into electricity or education for Nigerian children, yet sinking Nigeria in debt. Worsening mass abject poverty, leading to mushrooming and bandits. Oh my God, hardly any day passes now without hearing that one or two policemen are killed, or that our security operative soldiers are ambushed and fired, from behind, So, Nigeria is, has been sinking and going down the drain. Oh my God, since 2009, Nigeria became gradually but surely a terrorist country. To the extent somebody can say it is insulting or denigrating or derogatory to call a king your brother and friend. But that's where we are. And now the country is awash with mushrooming insecurities. While the president continues to praise himself for economic reform, and enemies of the people, anti-people forces, are solidly behind him. including Dave Umahi, saying that his own boy state will certainly not vote for vote against the president. And that the entire southeast will not vote just because of we are drumming support for Peter Obi to make a balance, north south and zonal balance. But enemies of the people whose only consolation is power and money, justly or unjustly, doesn't matter, you know. So, but that is where we are. As for Oba Rashidi Ladoja, he says Peter Obi is his friend and brother. He's not his enemy. He's not his ill willer. And so, busybodies, mischief makers, find something else to do.
May God bless this professor. This is the type of professor that we need in Nigeria. These are the types of people that we have to call professors. People that will stand on the path of truth, irrespective of who is involved. I remember reporting about that visit that will be made to Ibadan, in earlier in September this year. And when you watch what happened there, you could see that they were really friends. You could see that they had known, quite for some time. So, of course, just like Prof said, it is a distraction, and the people who are doing what they are doing, they know what they are doing. They are just to distract the people from looking into what they are doing. So thank you, Prof, and thank God that Olubadan has been able to clear the air, even though we all know what is going on. We all know it. We all understand that it is APC and their style. Once they know they are not doing the right things, once they know that they have not delivered on any promise, all they do is try to divert attention. I always ask people, tell me one thing, that APC has achieved since 2015. Nothing. The things they may be pointing at are their white elephant projects that have not added anything to the life of Nigerians. When we talk about achievement, we are talking about improvement in health. You are talking about cost of living coming down. We are talking about improvement in education. These are things you consider. You are talking about improving people's lifestyle, poverty, reducing poverty. APC has increased all these things since they came into power in 2015. All they do is propaganda from morning till night. Thank you. And you all know that why they are doing all these things is because they are actually afraid of Peter Obi in 2027. And I want to assure you that a new Nigeria is possible. Thank you so much.